On October 2nd, 2015, I completed a 30-day 5-minute plank challenge. And I was on cloud 9 because my trainer said amongst several hundred students, nobody had done it. I did a celebratory post on Facebook. But something very interesting happened the next day, on the 31st day. I couldn't even get into the plank position, let alone do a few seconds of it. Now we all know that if I just did the 5-minute plank one day, it wouldn't really help me. I have to do it every day consistently. Then only it will create impact on my fitness. Now, this is true of all green zone tasks, something that I covered in episode 49, basically the quadrant 2 tasks of Stephen Covey: exercise, retirement planning, innovation, and so on. When I started researching, I landed by some chance on the concept of limiting beliefs in cognitive psychology. I realized that whenever I ask myself the question, why am I inconsistent about something, it seems to reveal my limiting beliefs. And I found something even more interesting about limiting beliefs. When I ask myself the question, I get a first set of excuses, you can say, where I actually blame the task itself. It's too boring, it's too hard, I am lazy, I am too busy, it's not my job. Now, the lazy thing that has come along with me from college days, it was written in my yearbook that I am the laziest person in the class, and deservingly so. Now, if I get past that, the second level, I start to blame the environment itself. There is no opportunity to do something, there is no management support, or there is no rewards and recognition. Now, a deadly one, there is no customer interest in the innovation that I am proposing, and so on. But when I dug the next level is when I found the real limiting belief. Why I was not able to do the plank is because I couldn't handle the pain that I had to go through every day for the rest of my life. Why I didn't want to take up public speaking is because I didn't want to embarrass myself. So like that, I finally landed on the real limiting belief. It turns out that I can't really talk myself out of these limiting beliefs. The only way is to do something about it and get rid of it. Now, typically when I start, which is the mistake I was making, is to set the ambition too high, as in the case of this 5-minute plank, which is why I was inconsistent with it, or I was not even able to do it. Now, for us to do any task, Kumaran and I say that there are two things we need: a mindset and a method. And the method itself can be seen as composed of two things: knowledge and the ability to do it. If you look at it carefully from what I said, for the plank, I had both the knowledge and the ability to do the 5-minute plank. But I did not have the mindset. The method had gone far ahead of the mindset, which is why I was failing. What you do is you design the MVP such that you pick an optimal starting point that will allow you to be consistent. And that builds momentum. So what did I have to do? I went back to 20-30 seconds, and then over the next 18 to 24 months, I was able to hit the 5-minute plank and do it consistently. So this is the strategy you can follow.